Hi there, for today's reading lesson, we are going to be reviewing setting. We've gone over setting several times before, so today will just be a little review. Setting, where and when a story is taking place. So let's talk about the where. See a little house? Where? Where can a story take place? Well, it can take place in a home, a store, the jungle, maybe on a boat, maybe outside. That's where. Where are the characters at? Where is this story taking place? Where? When is the story taking place? Is it in the morning? At night? The year 2021? Summertime? Wintertime? Maybe it's the month of May. This is when the story is taking place. Okay, now why is it important to know where the story is being taken place? Where and when the story is being taken place? Why is it important? I'm going to give you a moment to think about that. Why? Well, it's important to understand the setting, where and when the story is taking place, because sometimes the setting affects what happens in the story. And I'm going to give you an example here in just a little bit. And then also, the setting can change throughout the story. And also, characters react to the setting. So let me get the book from yesterday, The Ninja Bread Man, and let's talk about how the setting can affect what happens in the story, okay? Okay, so yesterday we read The Ninja Bread Man. Now right here, what does it mean? Sometimes the setting affects what happens in the story. What does that mean? It affects what? Well, sometimes, depending on the setting, like on this page right here. Do you remember this page where the ninja fox, is telling the Ninja Bread Man, I can't hear you. The water from the waterfall is just too loud. Get closer, get closer. Do you remember that part? Well, the setting, where are they? Outside near a waterfall, right? Outside near a waterfall. Now, that setting affects what happens in the story, because if the fox wasn't by a waterfall, then he couldn't use the excuse, come closer, I can't hear you. He couldn't do that. It wouldn't make sense. The Ninja Bread Man would know, hey, this is a trap, but he didn't. He was like, oh, he can't hear me. The water from the waterfall is just too loud. So that's what I mean. Since the setting was outside near a waterfall, it kind of changed what happened in the story, didn't it? Yeah. Okay. So the next one, the setting can change throughout the story. What I mean by that is, let's see. So the sensei is in a dojo. That's one setting. Then it changes. It changes because Ninja Bear is outside on a rock. And then after that, it changes again to Ninja Snake being in the forest. See, the setting is changing. And then it changes from, let's see. Then changes to where the Ninja Fox is, outside near a waterfall. Okay, so that's what I mean by the setting can change throughout the story. So far, in the story read yesterday, the setting affects what happens in the story because of the waterfall and it being so loud. And then it changed throughout the story. There's several different settings throughout the story. Well, how can you figure out the setting? Whenever we're reading a story later on today, what are some clues that can help you figure out the setting, the where and the when? Look at the pictures and listen to the words. All right, I hope you enjoyed this little review over setting. Remember, setting, where and when a story is taking place.